It's winner take all in the final round of the Rugby Championship. 2 trophies possibly on the line. At the end of this one, it's the All Blacks travelling to Sydney to face the Wallabies in this final round of the competition. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Rugby Championship. Well, we are in round number 3 of the shortened competition. This is the final round of the competition as well, with next week's games being not for the league at all, completely friendlies if you like, with the Australians travelling to New Zealand next week for the return leg of the Bledisloe, which is Cup number 2 on the line, the Bledisloe Cup. Of course, the All Blacks, if they win this one today, could take both trophies on the way back to New Zealand. The Australians have gone for an interesting team tonight for this one. They've finally have put the 2 sevens, the 2 open sides, together on the park, starting the match. Hooper and Pocock will start 7 and 8. An interesting second row with Mum and Horwell as well. Be interesting to see how those 2 perform. The form of Foley, another one who is under the spotlight. Gitto and Mitchell back in the Wallabies colours once again on their trips over from France. They are the standouts. They are the key to how this Wallabies side will go. Their opponents are, of course, the All Blacks from New Zealand. Across the ditch, as they all say. The All Blacks are, of course, top of the table with the Wallabies after the first 2 matches. Wins over both Argentina and South Africa for these 2 sides. And it all comes down to this one decider. And this is pretty much full strength, I would imagine, for the All Blacks as well. With the front row, Woodcock, Coles and Franks, Retallick, Romano, possibly Whitelock would come in as a full strength side. Kino, McCaw and Reed, the back row, there's not much to complain about there at all. Aaron Smith will partner Dan Carter in the halves, with Williams in for the injured Nonu and Conrad Smith outside him. It is also a debut for Nehe Milner-Skudder, the hot-stepping little winger. Will start on the right-hand side, Savia on the left, and finally we get to see Ben Smith at fullback. This is a good All Black side and they're here to take all the trophies they can possibly carry. And to get the crowd really buzzing, it's the haka, led by McCaw. And a packed house here, loving this from the All Blacks. So it'll be the All Blacks to kick off. Daniel Carter to halfway. Everything to play for. The Wallabies snuck it in just over South Africa a few weeks ago. The All Blacks did the same in South Africa just 2 weeks ago. Now, after matches against Argentina, it all comes down to this. Ref calls ready. And this game is underway. Kick-off from Carter goes to the right-hand side and up goes the Wallabies and the All Blacks. Eventually it's Mamu comes down with it and Australia swing wide to Gitto. And Conrad Smith meets him heavily and turns the ball over as well and gets a high shot. Oh, that's a big hit there. Straight off the whistle. An early chance for the All Blacks here, as that was Scott Fardy with the tackle. And instantly they look to Daniel Carter to line up a chance to open up the scoring. Could be an early 3 on offer. A strong wind coming over his shoulder from behind him. If he can hit this on the mark, it'll be a decent nudge as well. Hits it nicely. It swings in the wind, but he's got it perfectly in line. And it's 3-0. The All Blacks take the early lead. An early penalty from the Scott Fardy high tackle. That would have been right in the playbook for the All Blacks. Foley back underway. Here he goes, going to Coles, who runs and slips it wide for Conrad Smith. Somehow gets it to Kino. Oh, Williams again. High tackle. Well, I thought Sonny Bill Williams and Nehemiah Scala were onto something together there, but a high shot from Phibbs has put that to bed. But the All Blacks have a chance to kick for touch, and wow, they've been allowed to go on the field of play slightly as Carter thumps this one against the wind and gets just a few metres, not as much as he would like, but the ball is in touch, which is the key thing. They have the line out, and they've gone for a full 7-man line out. Dane Coles to throw in, and he's pulled it off and not straight. Oh, that's a big mistake from the first real attacking chance for the All Blacks. So the Wallabies get an escape there on their own 10-metre line.
Crouch.
And they've opted for the scrum as well. A set-piece opportunity going for the forward pack over their line-outs. Oh, and the Wallabies have hammered this one straight through the All Blacks scrum. Now they go wide. Foley, big pass, getting the step on for Adamashi Cooper to Gito. And Kurandrani finding space wide. He's up against Ben Smith, who takes him down. Good tackle from the All Black fullback. No one back there though for the All Blacks. There's more running free. Inside ball, finding it there for Fardy. And Fardy's caught short inside the 22. Still here for the Wallabies. They go to Phibbs.
Release.
And the All Blacks have got numbers and they'll turn that over. Instantly Savia. Conrad Smith to Kaino. Big ball to Williams. Williams to Milner Scudder. Milner Scudder's looking to free his room up. Gets tackled as he hits the ball. It bounces and flies all sorts of directions. There's only forwards chasing here for the All Blacks. But eventually the Wallabies get back and they secure this ball. It's for Fardy, who is the only man there.
Release. And
has been driven back from Reed. The All Blacks in control, and they get the ball straight back. Aaron Smith away from Milner Scudder. One step, can't do it. Great tackle from Adamashi Cooper, and it is Drew Mitchell who picks it up and hammers it out of their 22. What a kick, what a play from Mitchell. Saving the Wallabies there. Last time the All Blacks had a line out like this, they bombed it with a not straight throw. Can they get it on the right money this time? They do. Retire to Aaron Smith. McCaw, first receiver. Carter. Oh, Carter met heavily from Pocock right in the centre field. Slow ball coming back, but there it is for Aaron Smith. Goes, oh, wow. Left side, and he has been absolutely destroyed by Tavita Kurandrani. What a massive hit from the outside. Santuri pays the price. He has gone to the bin. 10 minutes. The All Blacks will have the man advantage. And just like earlier, they've gone straight to the tee. Straight to Daniel Carter. Again, he's got the strong wind coming from behind him. It's very similar to what he just did minutes ago. And he nails it exactly the same. 26 minutes on the clock. And we have a 6-0 scoreline. The All Blacks leading the Wallabies here in Sydney. Well, there's definitely still an open game here for the Wallabies. Foley is back to halfway and he kicks off a flat one. This time the All Blacks get it through Franks, who throws it away, and it's pulled in beautifully. Here's Mum running away. Oh, into touch goes Horwell, in fact. The second row is having an absolute ball game out there. Running free through All Black defences. Here's Coles again. And it's gone straight to the front and straight to Mum. Mum goes wide. There's opportunities here. Numbers still for Gito. Slips it out wide. It's back in again. It's Mitchell up against Aaron Smith. Oh, he's short. He's short. Mitchell just a metre short. Oh, and now a high shot on Horwell. And there's another troublesome yellow card. This one's Ben Smith. He's going to be gone. High shot on the man close to the line. Could that even be a penalty try? Charging at the line was Horwell, and Ben Smith has absolutely smashed him. Oh, and the Wallabies have taken this all the way back for a shot at goal as well. Interesting decision, but both teams a man short, and here's Foley. Just gets that inside the uprights. It was an ugly looking kick from Bernard Foley, but it's got the points nevertheless. It is 6-3, 33 minutes gone on the clock, 7 till the break. Both teams a man in the bin. Here's Carter. A flat one to the left side over the head of Kurandrani, who waits for it, and Folau eventually pulls it in and kicks it straight to touch. Well, that is the weakness of Israel Folau. His catch and kick from a defensive position as the Wallabies get Kurandrani back. So now they'll have some time with a man up. Both teams with opportunities here. And All Blacks line out to the front. Retallick. Aaron Smith fires wide. Carter to Conrad Smith. Goes around the outside. Opens up opportunities for Nehe Milner-Skudder. He's going to grab it ahead. The chase is on. Oh, Nehe Milner-Skudder gets it ahead of Giteau. And the opening try has been scored for the man in his first ever test. Nehe Milner-Skudder on debut gets the opening try. Well, it's been an absolute defensive jam here between these two sides, but it takes someone with the expertise in doing something special like Nehe Milner-Skudder. Big pass from Carter. Conrad Smith drew the defence in. He created the break for Milner-Skudder, who put the chip past Folau, and Giteau's chase was not quite fast enough to catch the young speedster. A super start for his All Black career. A real opportunity on that right wing with Corey Jane and the likes out with injury. Now's his time for the taking. Here's Carter again, a wind right at his back, and he hits it beautifully, straight as an arrow, into half-time. Well, the All Blacks will lead 13 points to 3 into the half-time break. What an exciting, often brutal, destructive first half of rugby we have witnessed in this Rugby Championship decider. 13-3, the lead is 10 for the All Blacks, who have dominated possession and taken a nip just on territory as well. 74-26 is the possession for the All Blacks, and the rest of the stats, the penalties, are proving to be a costly part for both sides, all scoring points from different opportunities from the tee. The All Blacks scoring a couple of penalties, the Wallabies just the one. The try scorer was Nehe Milner-Skudder right on the stroke of half-time, but look at the bottom there. Handling errors, 0 by the Wallabies, just 1 by the All Blacks. That is extraordinary. This is a high-class game of rugby. Let's get back down to the action. The second half is about to kick off. Bernard Foley, he's got all 3 points for the Wallabies so far. And he gets the game back underway with a short kick straight down the middle, and it's beautifully picked up, and Sonny Bill Williams tries to force his way through. Aaron Smith quickly recycles. Here's Milner-Skudder, and Milner-Skudder tries to step, but a good tackle. Drew Mitchell right on him instantly. Experience the difference there. Conrad Smith, quick hands. Here's Carter. Carter sliding through a half tackle. A bit isolated, but the help comes in Franks. Conrad Smith, here's some room to move. Conrad Smith out the back door. There's advantage as Savia was flying for the corner. That had to be an opportunity to score. Look at this, out the back door to Reid, quickly went to Savia. That was magical. Pulled back from the ref. Scrum feed for the Wallabies. Phibbs puts it in. How's Pocock going to go at 8? That's the question. The All Blacks get a big shove on. They may turn this over. They do. Reid will go short side. It's there for Savia. Puts the bump on, but can't get away from Ashley Cooper. Here's McCaw. Quick hands to Woodcock. Away to Aaron Smith. Good chase from Kurandrani. Stops the little man from flying away. Here's McCaw. Spots him. Big open field. McCaw straight through. Couldn't link up. There was huge opportunities on his right, and the ball has been stolen. Back it comes to the Wallabies. Seo. Scott Seo looking for a drive. The ball falls out the back to Kurandrani. They go away to Ashley Cooper. And Giteau has kicked this long. No one at home for the All Blacks. This is rolling end on end on end. Milner-Skudder pulls it in and gets wiped out. Huge chase from Kurandrani. Well, the Wallabies will get this back. They do. Unbelievable stuff. Seo. It's advantage Australia for offside. They're switching left and right. Eventually, Giteau. just short. Advantage is over. Phibbs is driven backwards from Sonny Bill. This is big time place right now as it is Pocock. Trying to go himself, but he might lose his ball. How ironic would that be? It's there for Franks. Fires it to Williams. And Sonny Bill runs away. Gets to Carter. There's Milner Scudder. He's up against Falau. And he's gone in touch. Oh, that was going to be exciting. Well, I would have loved to see the end result of that, but Milner Scudder trying to hug the touchline, puts a foot on the actual line, and we will have a Wallabies line out, which has gone horribly off the mark, and Reid has picked this up and thrown it away instantly. It goes back to the Wallabies. Seo to Kurandrani, finding room now on the left, and the Wallabies, Mitchell going to Fardy, over the top to Pocock. No way through there, Carter pulls him down. Phibbs chose his short side, now pulls it back into Horwell. Horwell's on his own. He's in the 22 though. Good run from James Horwell. All Blacks will turn this over though. Romano over the top to Milner Scudder. Oh, he is electric. Inserting himself into midfield. Reid. Oh, Reid's dropped that cold. Savier's picked it up. It's gone backwards. Coles is intercepted. And it's Kurandrani again. 10 points of difference still as here's a chance. Why they come? Seo held on too long. Wow, that is a chance. Thrown straight into the rubbish bin. Here's Phibbs. Gets the pass away. Gitto. Inside ball Foley. What a tackle. Aaron Smith has it, and he's fired it wide. Xavier 2-on-1. Good tackle. Second man that took him down. Aaron Smith again finds Carter this time, and Daniel Carter will hammer this straight down the throat of Falau. Waiting in position. Carter makes a tackle, but the offload is made. More to Fardy, and they're outside the 22, and they're isolated as well, the Wallabies, and they'll turn this over. Aaron Smith to Conrad Smith, back to Coles. Franks, how about that play? But it's all gone horribly wrong as Horwell's picked the ball up, and the Wallabies have it on the 22 again. Oh, and now McCaw puts in a high shot. The captain shuts down their play, albeit illegally. But this one is dwindling down now. The Wallabies need to score in the next couple of minutes, even take a shot. No, they're playing this out. Fardy inside ball. Seo to Hooper. Back to Foley, and Franks drives him backwards. Still inside the 22 are the Wallabies. Here's Pocock again to Kipu. Over the top they go. Opportunity. No, denied. Ben Smith has hammered him. Edamashi Cooper has been driven into the stands. What a play, Ben Smith. Magical play at the back. That's why he is #1 fullback in New Zealand. Just a minute to go as Dan Carter hammers us downfield. Up go the Wallabies. It's Gitto. Inside ball to Pocock, and there is the ball more. Finding wide to Drew Mitchell, and another high tackle. Conrad Smith this time going high on Mitchell on the left wing. And we've got some changes here as well for the Wallabies, albeit too late. The final whistle has gone. Holmes coming on for Kipu. Why wouldn't you make those changes sooner? No change to the halftime score. Foley will fire this one out to centre field. It's there for Gitto. Good pass to Kurandrani. Finds Edamashi Cooper again. Oh, he's left Ben Smith with dust, and he scores right at the death. But it will be too little too late. What was Ben Smith doing? Something fantastic turns into something dreadful. Ben Smith just overran him big time. And watch this from Edamashi Cooper. Got the ball, thought they haven't covered the Wallabies. Ben Smith was into row A. And the try eventually scored by Edamashi Cooper. One try apiece, these two sides. That was dreadful defence from Ben Smith and Conrad Smith. Oh, absolutely. Phenomenal start from Edamashi Cooper. How he did it, I'm not sure. But he's pinned it down in the corner. The Wallabies will come close. But ultimately, their Rugby Championship and their Bledisloe Cup chances are done and dusted. Had they taken those 3 points earlier, There could have been opportunities, but there is the goal. Over it goes. It's 13 points to 10. The All Blacks are going to hang on to this one. Waiting for the confirmation. There it is. The All Blacks win it by a whisker. A late try got them close to Wallabies, but at the end of the day, they were never in this match. The half-time score has always been kept mostly through the second half till right at the bitter end. But the All Blacks, they will take home 2 trophies following this match. The Rugby Championship and, of course, the most sacred Bledisloe Cup. So 13-10, the final score, the All Blacks taking the win and 2 trophies back home to New Zealand with them. 1 try scorer apiece, Adam Ashley Cooper and Nehe Milner-Skudder, both playing on the right wing as well. How about those chances? Conversions was 1 apiece, and the penalty goals, the difference. Foley with 1, Carter with 2. It was early on, and the All Blacks took the points while they were on offer. Ultimately, that has won them this match, 13 points to 10. The All Blacks always dominated possession throughout this whole match. The Wallabies pulled back 10 or 15% in the second spell. Territory was even throughout. Penalties were pretty high. A lot of high tackles, a lot of discipline as well. Yellow cards fetching 1 each. And the Wallabies scrum was not the best at all. Their tackle count high, almost hitting that glory number of 100 throughout the match. There we go, both teams at the bottom. 3 high tackles apiece from an exciting, exhilarating matchup between New Zealand and Australia, as they always are. A tough place to come and win is in Australia for the All Blacks, but they've done it here, and that will give them huge confidence with 1 more game against the Wallabies at Eden Park next weekend to look forward to. That is my time done and dusted. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. Hope you've enjoyed the Rugby Championship. There is still 1 game to go that has no bearing on final positions. It is South Africa at home to Argentina. We'll have that one tomorrow for you, so stick around and stay tuned for that. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this match, and of course subscribe so you don't miss anything else coming your way. But until that time, until more rugby comes your way, thank you all for tuning in and watching, and of course, take care.